Today is December 10th, 2024. It is 5:46 in the morning. I am here at my house. And I wanted to make a video because I'm watching YouTube, right? Just scrolling along and seeing all the different podcasters that are posting about whatever stories are going on right now out in the world. And honestly, I'm conflicted. Like I'm happy. The majority of me is happy because I'm seeing people talk about shit that matters, and that makes me feel so good to know that people are speaking about the truth, that they're not afraid to tell their opinion and upset people, and they understand that they might get cut off by their friends or family for whatever they say, or they might be looked at funny, or they might, whatever the case may be, they might face some negative encounter, and they're fine with it because they know what they're doing, what they're talking about, what they're saying is important. It matters, and it's gonna have an effect on the world if they keep doing it. And it makes me happy to see that. Because that's what I was trying to do, right? For so long, since I started this YouTube channel a long time ago, I tried to talk about it. I mean, not in the very beginning of my YouTube channel. When I started realizing that I needed to do this as a mission, wake people up and speak the truth and change the world, and not allow this fucked existence where psychopaths rule the planet to continue to exist, and me just be a cog in the wheel that just runs with it. So I'm happy, but at the same time, I'm also kind of very annoyed because, of course, like, now that I've gotten to a place where I'm moved past that goal that I had, once, to try and, become a social media influencer that talks about truth, and brings people aware to the real world around them. Now that I've moved past that goal, and I'm on another, like, path now, it's becoming, like, popular, not looked down upon and made fun of and shit like it used to. Now that Joe Rogan made it popular, it's become like, wow, everyone wants to do it, and it's good. It's awesome because that's, like I said before, that was the only way that we could see the world change, is if we had people that were able to pull the world's tunnel vision on mainstream media away from that propagandized reality and moved into the truth of what's really going on in the world around them. And yeah, I always knew that had to happen in order for change to happen naturally, organically. And that's what's happening. So yeah, I'm just a little frustrated about that, but it's fine, cause my path is, I've said it before, my path is not the same as anyone else's. It's very unique and different as far as the things that I have to do, like, physically here on the planet. A lot of people have their set agendas, like clean the ocean, or help people find their craft, or do this craft and bring more those craft makers into this area, save the animals, preserve the earth. Everyone has their assigned mission, their assigned passion that they have, and I mean, my passion is acting, entertaining, of course, but that's not my mission. That's not what I'm here to do. So I wasn't put into my mission where it's like, okay, you're going to be doing your passion on this journey. That's not what I was put here for. I'm here to change the world. Like, that's my directive. Whatever avenue that is where I have to go, not wherever my passion is. So that means sometimes I'm on places where I don't like, I'm like literally Laredo. I never wanted to come back here. I was ordered. Directed to come here. The time that it took me to leave, from when I was told that, and I got the message like you have to go back to Laredo, and from when the time that I actually got here, it took me like almost a month because I was so sick. Like, I so did not want to come back here. Like, I did not. And I was sick and like vomiting, and just saying I really don't want to go back. But I was just, my whole body like was just, you have to go back. Like, my mind was telling itself, my egotistical, selfish self, you have to go back. So I came back. I didn't know why I had to come back fully. I mean, I knew I had to do with my family and keeping things unified on the planet, essentially. But I didn't know that it was gonna be the way it is. It has been. Which is very, very unique. And I'm not complaining about it because I love what I have now. Like, if I was told to come back, like, only for the sake of like having my daughter in my life, like, that means it's all worth it. That made it all worth it, coming back here and being here, because she gave me like, after I lost my will to follow my passion, I literally, like, I didn't want to live anymore. Like, I didn't have a reason to live. Like, I didn't want to be here. Like, I had my family and I love them and everything, but I didn't feel like they needed me, or like I needed to necessarily be a part of their life. I just felt like whatever was going to play out was going to play out, and I couldn't have any effect on it. I couldn't change it, Anyways, so why bother? But I didn't want to, hurt my family either and just leave and not be here anymore, you know. And I knew it would hurt them, like, if I would leave, and I would just make things worse. So I didn't go through with it, but I really wanted to, and I had no, like, because my family, like they have their own lives, like I had myself and nothing, like nothing, no one. And now I have my baby, and she's the best thing that I've ever had in this world. So I do not regret coming back here, even though I still miss California and I want to go back, and I will one day, and I'm going to take her with me and show her where I came from. Even though that's still my goal, I'm not ever going to regret coming back here or staying here as long as I did, if it meant just for her happiness, for her well-being, and her interests.